Good morning. Good morning. The world will say hello to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, Sunday, March 23rd, 2024, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2030. Look up Agenda 2030. Realize that you are part of a control system that's headed in a direction away from repopulating this earth into a series of programs that are trying to depopulate this earth. It's hard, really, because you get into a position of concern about how you're going to um, support new life coming into this world. Well, you give it love and you nurture it and you care for it and you love it and you show it a way of being and a way of loving and a way of being kind. And out they go. I have two wonderful, amazing, brilliant daughters, 23 and 21, and they're out there in the world. Both have boyfriends currently, which is pretty good, and they're nice, seem like nice guys. And, I'm giving them the best support I can and letting them go. They come back to me for help on occasions, and I'm willing to, obviously, and they're the greatest thing in the world to me. They I've produced many things, did so many things, and I'm pretty happy with my achievements and yeah, my adventure so far, which is still going on. I think I called this little interaction with the screen, I think I called it the sperm donor's eggs. The sperm donor doesn't own any eggs, right? I wasn't born with eggs. Look at the price of eggs. Look how much they've gone up. Chicken's eggs, right? Or is it a bigger picture? If the lady wants a baby, then she should have a baby. And we should support that in every way possible. Because bringing life into this world perpetuates our humanity. There are many other aspects of raising life and many responsibilities and many things we can do. But as a result of bringing life into this world, there are many criteria we could meet. But in truth, even at our very, very base level, there's a bunch of idiots who are trying to depopulate, and it's happening. The curve is happening. I mean, it's complete myth that we're overpopulated, and there's a cull going on. They're using every method they can to make it harder and harder for people to naturally procreate. Harder and harder, making it more and more difficult because they want to control. And if there's so many of us that they think, oh my God, I'm out of control, let's just cut them down to size and then we can control them. They just want you to be willing slaves to a system that will keep you enslaved. But what they're doing is they're actually overachieving their ambition. Humans are the population is not growing. It's not even keeping pace. Life and death, right? It's actually plummeting. So if you plan on having children, I never thought I'd be saying this, right? I never did think I would be saying this because, a lot of the rhetoric that's gone on, and it's like you background it and you just get on with your life, right? But I never thought I would be saying this. But if you want to have children, if there's a desire within you to have children, then this might be a very good time to start. Take it seriously. It's a very great responsibility. But if you put it off too long, you may not be able to. That's all, in my opinion, right? Take it very seriously, but at the same time, try not to get bogged down by current society's rules and regulations about it has to be done this way. It doesn't have to be done any way other than you choosing to nurture life and bring it into this world and then take care of it for the rest of your life. It's a good thing. It's the proudest moment in my life to have children and to have children growing up and being there. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the things that they're doing. I don't agree with the things that I've done. Some things I regret, some things I don't. I will never regret having children, ever. It's the greatest gift. But they weren't my eggs, you see. What I'm trying to say is, if you have a desire to have children, I don't care anything about your background, your foreground, your anything. When I hear people like royalty or blue blood leaders and Rockefeller Zionists and all that talking about depopulation or being linked to eugenics, which is the control of people, basically, and it's like getting that breeding stock where they want them. When I hear stories of getting that breeding stock just where they want them, making the pure, it's like, nah, we gotta keep going. We as humans have to keep going, and it doesn't matter how much they push us down in society. We just got to keep popping up, more of us, and we keep doing it by contributing to a loving, caring future and contributing to creation. And creation itself, being a creative human being, you have to push for creative things, and the most viable creative thing you can do is to bring a new life into this world and support it in every way you can. Live, love life. Lots of people are limiting the amount of children they can have based on their economic projection. And it's like, it doesn't really cost money to have children. And if it does, so be it. It costs money to drink this cup of coffee, to make this video, to blow your nose, to wipe your ass. It costs money. But the point is, where does that money go? It just goes into circulation. So you have to circulate the money and you have to propagate the planet. It's the propaganda behind the propagation myth. And it is a myth. We're not overpopulated. We're just poorly managed. You have to take responsibility for all your children. Now, a lot of people have way too many children that they have no They have love and care and responsibility towards those children, but society steals them and puts them into brainwashing camps of crappy schools and crappy education. But you have to be creative with all your life. You know, I mean, the education system is you as a parent. That's you. That's not, oh, LAUSD failed my children. Yeah, sure, they did. I mean, they certainly did. But my children are still out there in the world, still learning and still educating themselves through experience and having a loving, caring father who's going to help them continue to grow in a society that is trying to limit their growth and trying to take off their blinders. No, I'm trying to help them take their own blinders off. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway. And support the ones, the mothers. Support people. Love each other. Love and kindness rule. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. Go forth and multiply. Doesn't matter if you come 5th or 6th. Go forth and multiply. I love my children so much. Peace.